to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. And the ball will make it into... Touchback. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Bounced off his feet.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting a run, not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
On the move at the 30. Touchdown, Longhorns! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. A first down for the offense. The give to the back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Scott. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Judkins. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go. He's playing at a high level.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Howard. He's got his man.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a 1st down like they did there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Wide out in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. That's caught. It's Smith. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Holly.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They looked like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Red pass, it's complete. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Texas!
gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. He does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Motion from the offense. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meatball.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Looking for a gap, it's Henderson. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Texas, 14, Ohio State, 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. He tries to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
To the air, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 25. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's got it on the run. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. To throw, it's Howard. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Trying play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Tate. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back.
All kinds of running room at the 30. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Got out of trouble and throws. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! the score. We'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. This was step one in getting them back in the ballgame.
Here comes the two-point try. They'll run play action. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim more off of that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. At midfield, he's got room. He's off to the races. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
I'm bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to...
Going over the top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
The sure hands, it's Scott.
It's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick completion on the out route. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Texas! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. And that'll do it here in the 2nd quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
42, Ohio State, 15.
And the Longhorns will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Going for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, everything matter and hinge on this, because every possession in the 2nd half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the 1st half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safe.
And they got him for the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. With jet sweep pass. Nothing but green ahead. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Buckeyes are marching down the field.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Offense is now set up in the red zone.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just
Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State, 22.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Ohio State Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go away early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Scrambling away. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Ewers coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bolden. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going for the big play. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got the big tight end on the corner route. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Back to throw, it's Howard. Finds his big tight end. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
That he just continues to be on fire at the quarterback spot, continues to chew up yards.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down.
These defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you've sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he intercepts it. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He'll try it again.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Texas 56, Ohio State 29.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Here we go.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment.